Now, I'm sure I've had lots of comments in the last video telling me very clearly that I went in the wrong direction, because I went in the wrong direction. And I didn't realize it. So I was heading to Pleasant Valley. And I got through the cave, got to the other end, and realized what I'd done. So, yeah, rather than going to Pleasant Valley, which is precisely what I said I wouldn't do, I'm going to carry on and do what I said I would do, which is head through to Mystery Lake. And if you've been screaming at your screen, then fair enough. Or people have stopped watching, then also fair enough. But, you know, whatever. We have 4 flares, so we're all good there. Everything's okay. And I'm gonna have to. I'm kind of wondering if there's maybe a shortcut, because we basically need to head directly in the direction we're facing right here. But I don't think it's been designed to let us go down this way. So I don't know if it's if we kill ourselves if we head down here. But I'm going to take a little look. Obviously it's I know exactly where we need to go now. I've reminded myself. I don't know if there's any kind of shortcut for it, or if it's designed to kill us for trying to be a little bit cheeky and get down here. So, oh no, here we go. So we can get down. Now we just need to follow the road. So that's good. You can see a carcass up ahead. I should really go and get the feathers from it. Now I know for sure, obviously I was getting confused. I know for sure the way we're heading we will come across at least one wolf. There's one up ahead to our right. I really just want to get the feathers. I don't need any guts or pelts from this at the moment anyway. So I'm going to ignore that. There's a wolf heading directly towards us, but I don't think he's going to catch us. So I think we're okay. Now we're going to go for a bit of a walk today. We're going to head over the gorge. It takes quite a while to walk over there. So, you know, the gorge with the train tracks. That's where we're going to go, and then we're going to fight Fluffy in hand-to-hand combat. So there's another body up here. Obviously I've left most of this map untouched, which really fits with the purpose of the game. I have very sort of set, straightforward goals for this one. Yeah, anyway, even though I kind of screwed up there, I hope you're enjoying the series anyway. It's been a pretty simple one, but we've had a few moments, haven't we? Had a bit of excitement. Yeah. I don't think we've ever been in mortal danger, but that's mostly because I think I've kind of stayed out of any serious trouble. Not really got us into anything where I genuinely thought we might not make it. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to use a flare up here. There is one wolf that guards a cabin, and then as we get further up towards the point where we leave Coastal Highway, there's another wolf. So, oh, we're very cold. Effectively -10. Again, I'll try to do it with the torch only. I'll see how far we get. But I am happy to use a flare if we have to. So there's the cabin. And there's a very good chance of a wolf being around here. There he is. Now we're cold enough that we... I don't know. Got 11 hours of daylight. I guess we head into... Oh god, there's two of them. I reckon then. Let's use this flare. And let's push on. Let's take the damage hit. I want to push right through these guys. Going to head right up to the second cabin. And again, this is all to do with the how long the flare runs for. So I'm just going to ignore that cabin. It's unlikely there's much in there that we really need right now. Ooh, we have two wolves heading for us at the same time. Okay, let's get rid of you first. Where's the other one? I can hear him. Oi! Shit! Okay, we've taken a real hit. Ah, here's the other one. Okay. Blood loss. Okay. I'm going to push on. I just want to get through. I hope that hasn't damaged my clothes too much. Hey, hey, hey. That was a surprise. But I guess that's what happens when you have two wolves come at you at once. So we're at 65%, we've got 66% of a flare. Let's see our clothes. Our clothes are okay. So I don't know, maybe we couldn't have expected to do much better given that given the fact that we're not prepared to use any weapons. Alright, let's run. Let's get in this cabin. We need to warm up. And we need to lick our wounds here. I'll get rid of this torch just as soon as we get around the corner. Just want to make extra sure that there are no nasty surprises for us. Okay, cool. I think we're pretty safe, so let's get rid of that. 62%. Now, between here and the dam, I don't think there's anywhere for us to stop. So we're going to have to do it in a single run. And because we're going to need to do it in a single run, I reckon... Okay, we're going to warm up nicely. I reckon we're going to have to get ourselves up to 100% now. We just have no choice. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it all in one go, and with that in mind, yeah, we really need to get our condition back up to. We don't need those. Yeah, we really need to get our condition up to. Ah, finally, can opener. Been using our knife so far, so all we're missing now is the hatchet, and we can get cracking on the bow. So I'm gonna sleep and really just watch the condition. This would actually be a really good place to repair clothes. Nah, it's not really worth it, is it? Okay. Let's just see how we do in terms of getting our condition back up. We may need to just sleep all day and all night. And there's a storm coming anyway, so that kind of... that's decided it for us then. Let's just drink what we have. We have absolutely tons of supplies. So let's get our condition. We're at 72. Let's get up to... Actually, let's get some cloth. We may as well do some repairing while we're here. We're stuck here now. So let's go for a big one. Let's play this a little bit smart. So let's repair what we have to repair. Now, in the past, in previous series, and before they've done updates to the game, I used to strip off the clothes completely to fight wolves. But for the last month or so, since the last patch, since the Timberwolf Mountain patch, I could do these boots as well, I guess. No, where was it? There we go. If I break these down. Since the Timberwolf Mountain patch... Hang on, I've got leather. No, I have leather. Yeah, let's just repair these. Wolves have become much, much, much harder. And it does seem that having clothes on improves your chances of surviving, so let's not strip down to fight Fluffy. Alright, let's just sleep right through. Let's recover our condition. Let's try and get back up to 100%. Let's just eat whatever we have to eat. I wasn't expecting to get in trouble like that, I've got to say. But, right, we're at 100% now. But how often do you get attacked by two wolves at the same time like that? That was pretty, I didn't expect to get into that much trouble. Let's just eat and drink. How many hours of darkness? I don't know. Let's sleep another 7. So actually, it's quite a long way, so I'm not too concerned about the cold. I have quite a lot of wood. Okay. 2 hours of darkness left. Let's go for... I want a nice long day, so let's go for... I'll just sleep 3. And then let's get going. I think we could have kept going, but I would have really been risking our lives. Unknown amount of daylight. Let's just try and sleep through this. It's probably just foggy. But it's not a good idea to risk it. Now between here and where we're going, which is the dam at Mystery Lake, I really don't think there's any way for us to get lost, so I don't know, do I head out in this? Or not? Let's take a look, let's see how bad it is. Temperature's going to be a big part of it. Let's have a look. So it's foggy, but it's only -3. And it's not that foggy because there's really only one way to go. And I know the way pretty well, so I think we'll be okay. I'm going to go for it. And the oh my god. Can't believe it. Well, I guess that settles it. That's a surprise. What's he doing up here? Came back to finish us off. Right, let's go for 2. Let's try and just make sure that we have 9 hours of daylight. Should be okay. Should be okay. And the temperature is going to be much more friendly. What else can we eat? Let's just max out everything. So we're down to 3 flares now. Okay, 3 flares. Everything else is on max. We're at 100%. Let's go. Let's try and get through. We can actually see what's going on now, so let's try and get through without using a flare. We're not cold, it's actually +1 degree. It's a beautiful day for travelling. Because this bit is a long, long walk. So this is pretty much just travelling. And there's nothing in the middle, so it's good that the temperature's fine. I'm not going to run, I really don't want to be too tired. And then we're going to get into the only fight that we really have to get into. And I will bash that mouse button as fast as I possibly can. Because we have a knife, we should be able to fight that wolf off pretty easily. And yeah, maybe we fight it to make sure it's bleeding, and then, I don't know, maybe use a flare or a torch to make sure it doesn't come back and attack us again. We just want it to bleed out and leave us alone, obviously. I think we have 3 cloth now. 2 degrees. It's balmy. So we have cloth. Once we're inside the dam, we'll be able to get plenty of cloth, I think. Repair our clothes without a problem. So we'll just accept that we have to fight. It is a while since we've been here playing together. It's a very long time. Alright, I always get nervous on this bit. Just because you've got so much riding on a few movements. Permadeath. Can you imagine this in real life? Especially at these temperatures, with it being icy and slippy. Ugh. Terrible. And getting across the dam is pretty scary as well. So this is when you go out the back of the dam and you lock yourself out. And you have to cross the dam, and it's the tiniest, narrowest little ledge that you have to get across. But we're good right now, we're up to 100%, everything's in good condition, we're clothed, it's warm, we're as good as we're going to get. So once we've taken out Fluffy, once we have our hatchet, I think we will be pretty good to go. So the next order of business after that, obviously, is going to be saplings. So I reckon we get our saplings, and then we leave them to cure while we go off to explore. And as I said, I'm going to go explore that area around the back of the dam, but first it'll be the saplings. We need to get those harvested and curing. I'm not quite sure where in Mystery Lake they are, so we're going to have to do a bit of looking around. I don't think I've ever had to craft bows and arrows in Mystery Lake before. So I'm not quite sure where the saplings are. Okay, so we can start picking sticks up again now. Obviously anything else useful we come across. We've not had to break down a single branch yet, which is pretty good. Single branch, or a limb, I mean. Everything's been kind of on the fly. would be nice if there were an additional challenge that we could add to this to extend the series, to make it interesting and challenging enough to continue. But I can't really think of any, unfortunately. I think doing Stalker start with no guns is pretty tough. I mean, essentially to this point we've been completely pacifist. We've avoided any confrontation we could, and just tried to survive as best we could. Once we have the bows and arrows, though, we'll be able to start changing the game. I'm going to leave the mushrooms. You really don't need that much in the way of antibiotics. Whereas the rose hips are always useful. I'm probably going to ignore what's in the carriages up ahead. So, yeah, this is it. So here we go. Let's head down here. It's quite incredible that I haven't actually sprained any ankles yet. I haven't slipped and fallen at all. It's pretty unusual. Okay, here we go. Look at that view. Scary enough. Decent drop. Okay, let's just get over it. Yep, okay. More feathers. Now there are no predators around here at all, so we don't need to worry. And this area is pretty good for picking up one of my favourite kind of tinders. They have a kind of, what was it, birch bark, I think. Really good for hunting rabbits and deer. It's probably one of the only areas in the game without any kind of predators at all. And there is a cave here where I've had to sleep a few times because the storm's coming. This is perfect weather, look at that. Blue skies, it's a sunny 2 degrees. It's beautiful. Without clothes, it's just -10. -9 and -10 wind chill. There's nothing. You can see some of that bark up ahead there. Bark, sorry. Birch bark becomes barch. Here we go. Now this is very light, very easy to carry. Very good tinder. Oh, there's also some, here we go, cattails. I don't think I've harvested any cattails so far. So cattail, the food never ever breaks down, and the tinder is really useful too. So let's take all of this. It's much lighter than newspapers. So I'm going to grab all of this stuff. Looks like that's it. And we're going to get these. There's the deer. This is when the long dark's relaxing. When you know you're in no danger. It's actually a very, very peaceful game. Very chilled. So I'll probably just grab. That's probably enough now. Right, let's get moving. I don't want this to be too long of an episode, so let's keep going. Let's try and keep it to half an hour like the others. We do have to take on Fluffy. and start to explore the dam in this episode. So let's not dawdle. Here we go. I think we've probably got enough of everything now. Let's just pick these two up and that'll be it. Alright, that's it. Time for a fight soon. Here we are, back again. It's been a long time. Let's just eat and drink. Deny Fluffy his dog food. Eat and drink. Make sure we've got our bandages ready. Pretty sure we do. Yeah, we've got 6 normal. 2 for antiseptic. I think we're all set. Just make sure we don't get attacked on the way in. So as I said, let's just clear the dam out first, and then we're going to go hunting for saplings. Assuming we actually do find a hatch in here, but we should do. There's no reason why not. Okay, here goes nothing. We're just going to have to take it to begin with. I'll be ready to hit the mouse button, so let's hope it's a quick fight at least. I'll light a torch just so that at least we can see what's going on. Actually, I'll light this. At least then we can see our attacker. There you go. Come on in, Fluff. You know we're here. Let's do it. Can't hear him yet. Come on, boy. Wah. That was fast. Okay. So we hurt him. Let's put this out. I'll light the torch just to make sure we don't get attacked again. So we hurt him quick. Yeah, he's bleeding. I'm going to start collecting all... That was much faster than I was expecting. Holy crap. I'm going to drop the... We found another lantern. I'll drop that here. I'll start collecting stuff at the entrance. This is usually my collection area. Oh, 2.7 litres. Oh, crap. There he is. Okay, he's run. He ran that time. So he's still bleeding. We definitely hurt him. So it should just be a question of time. This is the entrance. What I'm going to do, I'll drop a torch right there. That should mean that we are safe now. Right. So that should stop him coming in. Let's go on with there. Let's have a look around. Boots, book, more ammo. Damn, we've got a lot of ammo.
What have we here?
I'll come back and I'll get this stuff. later, I guess. I think I'll just do a major search while you're with me watching. I'll do the rest later. I can't hear him. Oh, there he is. I can hear him now. Okay. Let's make sure we're protected. So it worked, you see, there he is. Oh, he does seem to have the... I'll drop that there too. Does seem to have the injured animation. Oh, this is one I'd love to just shoot in the face. Nah.
I could use this.
Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Oi! Well, we got hurt that time. Aye, aye. Right, this is it's getting a bit more serious now. We're down to 56%. Clothes are fine. I died. Oh. Did you hear that? He finally died. Okay, let's have a look. Let's just make sure. Let's just make sure. Yes, okay. Good. Alright. We're safe. Let's so what we need to do, let's make sure we harvest absolutely everything now. Yep. Because this body disappears really, really quickly. And then let's head back up. So what I need to do really is just probably want to cook that meat. We're at 56%. Okay, we own the dam. We're safe. Let's cook this meat. I'm going to cook some water up. I'm going to use all of our wood. Our clothes are fine. Okay. Let's cook and make water and make sure we've got a storage of stuff. I can dump my food here. And yeah, then we can go and explore. So I'm going to do that in the break. I'll stop it here. And then yeah, let's explore the dam together in the next episode. And that'll probably be it for this series, my friends. Righto, I will call time. And yeah, see you in the next one. I hope you've enjoyed it. Ciao for now.